You have a strimmer and you want to change the head. Well, it can get a little bit confusing. There's so many different options out there and different cutting attachments, and we're going to show you how to change those on this strimmer. On most trimmers, you'll have a locking pin hole. Take your pin, push it in the hole and spin the head until it locks into position. Now, if you flip the machine over, on the bottom of the head, there'll be a nut. Take your socket wrench, and it's a backwards thread. So if you undo it this way, you can remove the bevel dish, the thrust washer, and the blade. Keep this bit on. So the first head we're going to fit on is the C26-2. So the only tool you'll need to fit a nylon head is this locking pin. So put it into the back of the gearbox like we've just done previously. Spin the head until it's locked into position. Take your nylon head and its backwards thread, so it's left-hand thread, and do that head up until it's basically nice and hand tight. Right, so next up is a PolyCut head from STIHL. So just like a normal nylon head, it spins on just like that. So it's a reverse thread. So use your pin again, put it on the end, and then you can spin your head backwards. There we go, until it's nice and hand tight. Then you might want something a little bit heavier duty like this grass cut blade. Some blades are multi-directional. On this grass cut, it only goes one way as indicated by the arrow. So fitting a metal blade, all you do is you put your pin into your gearbox, put your blade in, obviously with the right direction of travel. Take your blade fitting kit. Normally you'll have a bevel washer, just like that one there. Put that on the end of the gearbox shaft. Put your coned dish, and then put your left-hand nut, again, on the end of the thread. And then using your socket wrench, turn your nut backwards. So again, it's backwards thread. That basically stops the nut coming off if it was to ever come loose while the machine is being used. Again, nice and hand tight. There we go. Just check it's nice and free and it's spinning on center.